Alright, welcome back to Once Upon a Game Ago. This is episode 2. I'm Chris.
I'm Billy.
And I'm Nick.
And we're going into Viridian Forrest.
We're going to find a lot of Caterpies here.
We'll probably also beat up on some Pidgeys.
Yeah, I'm feeling like we can one-shot it.
There's no reason not to. We got the type advantage.
You gotta be careful with the bug catcher at the end, though.
The bug catcher at the end.
He's dangerous.
What's so special about him?
Absolutely nothing.
He's just another bug catcher.
Never worried about a bug catcher.
I feel like there's so many choices in Pokemon. What leads you to be a bug catcher?
You had an awful childhood. Like, your parents never gave you peanut butter.
It's so underwhelming.
Yeah, like, you would... Like, your best option is a Scyther in terms of coolness.
And Scyther's super cool, but he's not very good.
No.
There's a lot of questionable professions in this game.
That's true. People do some crazy things.
Yeah, I'm feeling like Juggler is the weirdest one.
Ooh, but we do learn Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave's helpful.
Mm-hmm.
That is a great attack.
The quick paralysis.
Oh, yeah, we have a Pikachu.
Yeah.
Why would you ask us? Why would you ask us? Just open your eyes, bitch.
Lass.
You dumb lass.
Oh, how do you feel about, like, what do they do for schooling?
They just stop when they turn 10. They learn,
I
like,
guess. Yeah, you get basic addition, basic subtraction,
some reading,
a little bit of reading, and then, like, it's over. Just get out there. Be part of the world. Join the workforce.
Gym is really important, though. You gotta learn how to throw the balls.
It's important. They play a lot of dodgeball in elementary Pokemon world.
I want to know what kind of scholars there are. Like is there a Pokemon?
They're super nerds.
Yeah,
and you see them. They're just like homeless. They're groveling.
Yeah, they're also just chilling in gyms.
And professors.
We already established Professor Oak is a hack. We know this for sure.
He sends you out so he could be with your mom.
He might be moving in on your mother.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of fucked up.
I want to know where he got his school. Like
I'm telling you, he just ordered a lab coat off Amazon, and then he just said he was a doctor, and they were like, "Oh, he's probably right."
Yeah, I feel like Officer Jenny would not try to arrest him for
No.
being like a fake
fraud.
Yeah.
Well, schooling
How's
sucks.
Pikachu feeling? He's liking us more. He did not like us before. He's like, I'm enjoying beating up these bug catchers.
Yeah. But Pikachu also knows he's wasting his time. Like, he knows once he enters the actual world, he's going to be top tier.
Yeah. Although he's going to have such trouble in Gym 1. It's just so designed against him.
Yeah, it's really bad.
We can't use the sprinkler system like in the anime.
That would have been sweet. It's
Imagine there was like environmental damage in Pokemon.
Like, you could aim. Like, if there was a game where you can be the Pokemon, like, you're the trainer, you walk around, and then when a battle happens, you become the Pokemon.
You send it out and go first person Pokemon.
I feel like that would be super
Or like third
cool.
person Pokemon would probably be better. You want to see them.
Yeah.
But we're just leveling up. We already gained 2 levels in this forest.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we need to hit at least 13, I feel like.
I mean, we're going to be irrelevant in Gym 1 anyway, but like you want to catch up.
Yeah, I feel like once you pass Gym 1, you go past the road into like Mount Moon, you want to be at least like 15. I feel like that's when like life starts happening.
Yeah, then you can hold your own against like wild and like fights in the mountain. But I don't understand why these bug catchers are so prevalent. I mean, I guess we're in a forest, but wouldn't you want to do something else?
Yeah, they just kind of stand around.
Yeah, I would be anywhere else besides this forest.
Creepy forest.
Like,
It's a
where would
creepy forest full of just weak things.
Like, where would you want to live? Like, if you had to roam one realm of the Pokemon world, like, where would it be?
Cinnabar.
That's pretty
Cinnabar
sweet.
Islands. That's pretty sweet. You got island property.
Mm-hmm.
That's solid.
I mean, volcanoes don't erupt more than once, right?
Most likely not. I mean,
In the Pokemon world,
Yeah.
in fact, in the Pokemon world, I don't think they ever erupt.
I want to be in a Safari Zone.
The Safari Zone would be pretty
But you
sweet.
can only live there for 30 minutes at a time.
Yeah,
You kicked out every day.
I would break the rules.
You gotta squat.
I would be like that wild boy. Do you remember that episode?
I do remember that. The one who went to live
the
with the
Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan's.
Yeah. And all he said was Kangaskhan.
Billy the Wild Boy. You remember that
What's
show?
his name, Billy?
I don't know. But do you remember the show Wild Boys? The Jackass guys?
Yeah, those were cool. That was funny.
That was a show.
That's straight 90s.
Those people were dumb all the time.
Yeah.
Everything they did was stupid.
They would probably be bug catchers.
They would, maybe.
In the Pokemon world,
They'd be part of Team Rocket.
Who do you think they would represent in Team Rocket? Do you think they'd just be like a stupid grunt or like a Jesse and James of
They
like,
would absolutely
They would
just
be-
be grunts.
They would be grunts that always travel together.
Yeah, they'd be a pair of grunts.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the next or the third generation where you can fight like double battles, that's what they'd be.
like Steve-O and what was the other guy's name? Pontius?
Chris Pontius or Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, that's Jackass realm. I feel like once you hit anything with Johnny, he's just Jackass.
Pretty much.
Everyone else had their own brand of tomfoolery.
Oh, it was tomfoolery, all right. Anyway, we're just lost in this damn forest. I like how the border of the forest is just all like cut trees. Like some lumberjacks came in and like, I'm gonna make a path and just cut a bunch of trees.
I wonder if it was like hard to like put in the trees as the back. You know what I'm saying? Because like in the back of it, it should just be trees. It should have the illusion that it's like a
Deeper
lush,
forest.
Yeah,
That's true.
not just like look at my like stumps.
Well, it's a sparse forest. What are you gonna do?
Just murder canopies. That's
More
what
of
we'll
a
do.
park than a forest, then, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's like a park. It's the Viridian Park. We fighting these kids though.
Yeah, they're just coming up and raping us.
Oh, that's not the case though.
It's the other way around. They were coming in for the quick 1-2, and we're like, no, we'll slap you back.
I like
to
at this
school.
point we have a single Pokemon. We're just gonna roll with Pikachu.
There's no reason
Don't-
to get
don't fix
anything.
what's broken, yeah.
Yeah, it's working. I give it that.
It's like, what do you
And the
do?
para hacks.
Yeah, he's paralyzed, so it didn't matter.
No, it's a
But-
2-hit anyway.
It's like, do you even want a Butterfree though?
I like
Yes,
Butterfree.
I use Butterfree.
The spores
for
are sweet.
I'm not a
confusion.
Butterfree
I
guy.
think it gets confusion at level 10, I think. So.
Yeah, I like Butterfree until like level like 20 when
And then
things
you
start
bye-bye
getting big,
Butterfree, yeah.
and then you let it go because like in the beginning the spores are really good. It learns a psychic attack fairly soon, but then it just has it's got no body to it. It just gets hurt so bad.
Oh.
All right, so basically we just keep beating up on that Metapod. Metapod's an annoying like battle there because all he does is get better at defense, and all we do is hit him with the same thing that's not very effective.
Oh, quick attack.
Yeah, we get the quick attack.
Quick attack's nice.
Nice priority.
Quick attack, like Thundershock, quick attack is a good combo in like the
Yeah.
early go about.
So we drop Growl because that and Tail Whip are essentially the same thing.
Yeah, they're not really doing much in that slot.
What is it? Growl lowers attack, Tail Whip lowers defense.
Yeah.
It's kind of a waste.
Yeah, just put your foot on the gas.
Yeah, that's all you can do in early game. Just do as much damage as you can as frequently as you can.
This guy's like, what's with the hurry? You don't
Ellie-
want to be here, bitch. There's nothing fucking here with Caterpies.
And that's all he has. He has one Caterpie. It's a tough Caterpie.
It is the tough This is
Yeah.
the last bug catcher.
You have the King Caterpie. It's like being the president of kindergarten. It did not matter.
It's not an important
He
thing.
might be skipping kindergarten right now.
I don't know. Yeah, he probably just ducked out on kindergarten to go play with his Caterpie.
That seems like a poor life choice.
You cut kindergarten. How much of a badass is this kid?
He has a tattoo that says "I heart mom."
We'll see him later on the bike
It's a
road
temporary
in
tattoo.
leather.
Ricky. Oh, we're Ricky. I
We're
think that was
Ricky.
his name. His name is just Bug
He's just a
Catcher.
bug catcher.
They didn't get
Alright,
names
well let's see if we
back
can find anything good. A Metapod. We've already discussed how not particularly helpful. Especially at level 4. It's so
Yeah.
much power leveling to get it to evolve.
then. It only knows Harden.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
better off getting a Caterpie with tackle and evolving it so it keeps the move.
Because this Metapod is just not going to do anything for us. Like
He's not going to do anything for himself.
Do you imagine like walking into this forest? Do you think like you just see Metapod and Caterpies walking around like in herds? Like there's just so many.
Just so many of them. They're everywhere.
Yo, we're gonna do a time jump. Poke Center.
Alright, that's good. You know, we don't want Pikachu getting hurt. You want him to be good. You want him to feel alright. But look at that Chansey. That Chansey's a monster.
Mhm. That
It's
is a
triple the size
solid
of Nurse
sprite.
Joy.
Chances are interesting Pokemon.
Chansey's such a tank.
Mhm.
And
It's
just
solid
tosses
special,
eggs
yeah.
around.
I don't think Egg Bomb's a real attack though.
Alright, so now we're just gonna grind a little bit, see if we can catch something in this grass.
Yeah, we're looking for a Nidoran. And
Ooh,
we found it.
We get the Nidoran.
First shot.
All about it.
I'm feeling like we should like Thundershock it, and then like Tail Whip it, then like
We can paralyze it. That's probably the move.
yeah.
Because we got into the orange. It's only level 6. There's no reason not to catch it.
Yeah, this is gonna be our Nidoran. He's just gonna do mad work for us. He's gonna put the team on his back. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah. He's actually signing a contract right now.
Like
signing him to a 8-gym deal.
he's trying to negotiate
That's the only time we're ever going to use the tail whip.
just to lower it.
Just for the sake of, let's catch this thing.
He counters with a leer.
Ooh. What a badass.
We're gonna hit it with the tail whip again.
Oh, he's fully paralyzed.
Oh,
Now's
yeah.
the time. Use one of those 11 Pokeballs. Gotta have it.
We're gonna one-shot him.
Gotta have it. Ooh, we get
And
him.
you get it.
Alright, quick pause though. This Nidoran is going to be the team. He's going to, eventually, one day, he's going to grow up into just the greatest of all Pokemon. The great Nidoking.
Yeah.
He's going to be ferocious.
He's gonna be our
Absolutely
tank.
unstoppable.
We're gonna give this guy
Look at that.
Horn Drill, Thunder, Blizzard.
He's going to look
All
so
the best
good.
types.
Oh my god, I'm just excited about the Nidoking already.
Let's see, what do we got?
Bit of grinding.
Alright. See, we named him Big Daddy. He's not a Nidoking yet, but when he's there, he'll obviously embody that name.
Yeah, we just wanted him to know what he's gonna grow up into.
You gotta have aspirations, people.
Alright. This guy, he's gonna send out a Diglett. Look at this little kid. Junior trainer.
Yo, get some shorts that fit you, kid.
This isn't the 90s anymore. I'm feeling like we can murder this thing.
I feel like his sprite looks like a bunny. I don't know why his sprite looks like a bunny.
Some life-changing, like, picture was someone circled Diglett's nose.
Oh, and did the mouth.
Yeah,
The mouth.
apparently, like, there's, like, a little white dot on his nose, but that could be his, like, one tooth. So it looks like it's just, like, him with his mouth open, and then, like, one tooth coming out.
Does he look better or worse as a mouth?
Worse.
It was just like a weird, like, moment that, like, you don't expect.
True.
You can't-
Sandshrew is a pretty cool Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the wild card of this gym. Like, double kick isn't doing that much damage. I really do like his sprite, too. He's coming
Sandshrew
at
looks
you.
good.
Spread.
He looks like he's about to do like the roll
Yeah.
into a ball.
We're just gonna double kick him into, like, the ground.
Sometimes you just gotta beat up on these things. They get in your way, you know?
Yeah, we're not about this. We're about to get in this gym badge.
Trying to kill Brock.
Trying to maybe even bring Brock with us.
Yeah, I mean, if he would follow us, I'd be down.
I wish it was like the show. I would like that Brock and Misty just abandoned their post, and we got the last badges.
Yeah, like they never gave out another badge because there was no gym leader.
What do you wanna do with your life? I wanna rock! I wanna rock!
Sand Slash and a freaking Diglett.
It wasn't even a Sandslash, it was Sandshrew.
Like this, like
Yo,
there's
it's
no
fine.
reason to
We'll
back
just
out.
beat this up.
Geodude's a weird Pokemon.
He's a rock with arms and a face.
So basic.
Yeah, I would love to like just.
Geodude's a basic bitch.
I would never rock a Geodude. I would never rock any of the rock things.
Rock's just not a good type, is the
Golem is good in
problem.
this game, though.
Yeah, but he's
After that,
just
he just falls out. Yeah.
he's just so like. He just has such a weakness, like an
Yeah.
obvious
Yeah.
weakness.
It's too like easy to be like, all right, let's beat him.
It's like, all right, water, grass.
And Graveler is ugly as shit. Like,
Yeah.
Geodude, okay, I get it, he's a first stage. Then Graveler just becomes all, like, beat up and, like,
Arms.
ruined. And then Golem is, like, I don't know, he just doesn't look cool. He just looks pudgy.
He looks like he'd suffer every time he fell over.
He'd
looks
be like a
like a
turtle, he
ball.
couldn't get up.
He's just a bomb. He's just there for explosion. All those Pokemon are.
Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, give us that
Yeah.
bitch.
Can't imagine anything harder than beating the first gym.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of an accomplishment.
It really is hard though. Like we are not set up to win this.
Especially in a game where you're forced to take a Pikachu.
No, yeah. It's a lot harder this way.
Like the Nidoran is like really good.
It's the
And
obvious choice.
He carries the team. He puts it on his back. That's
Yeah.
his first victory of
That's
many
his first.
victories.
Yeah, he will go on to just slay his opponents in the future.
And he's our highest guy. Like we picked him up on 6. Pikachu was towering over him.
He tanked up real fast.
Yeah.
Let's go.